What's up, everyone? This is Ray from Infinity Personal Training in Allen. I am starting a video series, channel, page, whatever you want to call it. I promised our clients that we were going to start shooting 3 to 5 minute video clips rather than doing long type seminars, because there's usually a lot of information to retain. So with that said, today what I want to discuss is calories. So in the industry, there's just a ton of people perpetuating the whole eat very little calories. For females in particular, it's usually around 1,200. Most trainers recommend. Unfortunately, we have seen that that's the wrong advice. Even in years ago, we probably were guilty of the same thing. But with just testing things and then also going with more a science-based approach using Precision Nutrition's program with our clients, we found if you severely cut up front, there really isn't a lot to pull from in terms of weight loss and fat loss, or there's really nowhere to drop your calories from. To give you an example, let's say you start at 1,200 calories and maybe a month or two down the line you hit a wall. There's nowhere to pull more calories from, right? But some trainers out there or some people in the industry would be like, well, let's decrease calories more because there's just this whole calories in, calories out approach, right? All right, so how many calories should someone be eating? All right, so here are the guidelines, and this is what we use. If you're sedentary, all right, and you're going for fat loss or weight loss, so that means that you're working out maybe 1 to 2 times a week, 10 to 12 times your body weight would be a good number. If you're moderately active and you're trying to lose weight or body fat as well, 12 to 14 times body weight would be a good number. All right, so in that first example, let's say we're using the number 10, 150-pound female, pretty sedentary, maybe she works out 1 to 2 a week, she would be shooting for 1,500 calories. Why? There is more to calories or losing weight than just calories in, calories out. All right, if there wasn't, we would see everyone, with six-packs in the gym, or all the people that really drastically reduce calories. So I'm going to address that topic in future videos in terms of why just focusing on a calories in, calories out, and working out more and just decreasing your calories is not the answer, and it does not work long term. Here at our facility, we're looking for long-term sustainable results, right? So that's why we'd rather start higher with the calories. And again, Precision Nutrition has backed this with all of their case studies. If you're not familiar with them, you can definitely Google search them and see what they've been doing. Dr. John Berardi is the one who heads up that program. But so back to the numbers. So 10 to 12 for sedentary, 12 to 14 for somebody that works out 3 to 4 hours a week. And then 14 to 16 times body weight for somebody who's very active, so meaning 5 to 7 hours a week. All right, keep in mind, make sure you're calculating hours, right? So if you have a 45-minute workout and 10 minutes of it or 20 minutes of it is not really that active, then you got to take that into account. Also, the reason for the ranges, some people might ask, well, what's the difference between somebody multiplying 12 versus multiplying 14? You got to use judgment here. Females tend to be a little bit smaller, so they might be on the lower end. It also depends upon how many times a week, right? So 3 to 4 times a week working out, I said 12 to 14. Somebody, I guess, maybe with a active job, right? So somebody who's on their feet all day. Maybe somebody who's in, I don't know, maybe they deliver mail, or I don't know, I'm drawing blanks here, but somebody whose job requires them to be a little bit more active and on their feet consistently, like a police officer, right? They're going to be on the higher end of the scale. All right, so that's it for today. We're almost at that 5-minute mark, and I promised I would stay under 5 to keep this short and sweet. So for, again, weight loss, the range is from 10 to 15 or 10 to 16 times body weight. And it just depends on how active you are. Again, I'll cover maintenance and weight gain in future videos, but I just wanted to hit the weight loss and fat loss ranges today. So hope that helps. And then additionally, the one last thing I'll say is for calories, not everyone is going to be able to track calories. Okay, so the other approach we use and we find works much better is using the kind of, I guess some people call it the handful diet, but basically measuring out your plates and meals by how big your palms, fists, and handfuls are. If you're interested in that, shoot me an email and we can send you the guides that we use for different body types and how you should kind of structure your meals. But hope this video was helpful, and like I said, I'll be shooting these going forward. If you're interested in getting more of these or just keeping up with our channel, definitely subscribe below by hitting the link that we've posted here, and we'll see you at the next one. Have a good day.